Hey guys, so here I am again in my car. I've been doing a lot of traveling lately, so maybe one day I'll get a better filming location other than my dash. Anyway, so I've been going to these webinar series, and I've been on every single call they've done except for one. I missed one yesterday, and since then I felt like I've been missing something. Like, okay, I'm either forgetting to do something or I haven't, you know, what's going on? And then I realized, okay, right, so I missed the webinar, and now I feel like half of my schedule is chipped out. So that kind of reminded me that in life itself, and especially if you're trying to start a business, if you miss a step or if you don't do something and your whole schedule gets thrown off kilter, then it kind of feels the same way, like you're missing something. And some people don't even realize that they're missing anything. So I hear people talk about how that they don't really know how to promote, or they have this great idea for advertising but they have no idea how to start. So if you are one of these people that you don't know how to promote, or you have been and nothing's working, here's my suggestion. One, first of all, if you don't know how, I would suggest you find someone who does and buy them dinner. And my second bit of advice here is, if you have been promoting but you don't see really that many results from it, or maybe you're not liking the way things are going, maybe your audience isn't responding well, then sit back and look at everything you're doing. So if you're doing like 5 different traffic methods, one, that's way too many. For starters, until you get really good at 1 or 2, my suggestion is only doing 1 or 2, mainly 1, but I started out doing like 3. So that's not the best thing to do. So look at all of the things you're doing and pick one thing that you really like the best, one thing that you're doing that you like the best and you feel like you could be best at, and look at how you're doing it. So for example, let's say that you like email marketing but it hasn't been going so well. So if you have an email list but you're not getting very good responses from them, I would look and see how you're writing them. I mentioned this in an earlier video that you can actually pay people to write your emails for you, but obviously a lot of people aren't going to want to do that early on. So if you're trying to write them yourself, my suggestion is learn how to write really good copy. But the copy won't really do you much good if the subject sucks. So I was trying to think of a more professional way to say that, but if your subject line isn't good, then it's going to fail to get the email opened, then the actual body doesn't even matter. So this is really weird. I know that my email list has to be an odd group of people, because all my subject lines that have made sense and have been normal have gotten a lower open rate than the ones that have made no sense. So I literally made one of my subject lines once, "Don't drop that thun thun thun," and everybody opened it. And then I made something that was like really simple and normal sounding, and only like, I don't know, 7 people opened that one. So, you know, just play around in different subject lines, figure out what works best. And once you get that, and you start to focus more on your copy, if you really want to learn how to write good copy, my suggestion is, I certainly didn't come up with this actually, I heard it from someone else. If you have people that you're following, maybe other marketers, then look at their emails and how they write and try to copy them. But that's just my advice for today. If you feel like you're missing something or something's not going as well, look at all your different traffic methods, pick one, and figure out exactly how it is you're doing it and what steps you need to take to make it better. Speak soon.